Hello and welcome to this mini tutorial where we will break down and build back up the pronunciation of the word official in English. So here's the script taken from the Cambridge Online Dictionary, and what we're dealing with here is the, let's call it, standard British English version of this word. So the first thing we can see is with the blue marks that the word is split into 3 syllables, and that first blue mark comes after the schwa before the second syllable, so that tells us that syllable 2 is the important or the stressed, the strong syllable. Okay, so we've got 3 syllables and we're stressing syllable number 2, so that one needs to come out more strongly. So we begin with this nice weak schwa vowel, which is and then our second syllable has got some interesting consonants. We've got the f, so you need to put your top teeth to your bottom lip, f, then a short I, and then a sh. So all together your f, I, sh becomes fish, like the animal or the food, depending on your perspective. Fish. So syllable 2 is the strongest, fish. And then syllable 3, we've got that weak schwa, and it is a little tiny one there with a dark L at the end, ul. So it is ul. So putting all of that back together, remember stress syllable 2. Repeat after me, official. Again, official. And looking back at the written form then, official is how we're pronouncing it. And there are definitely a couple of patterns that I've noticed to the kind of mistakes that people make with this word. So mistake number 1 that is very common is over pronouncing that first vowel. So remember, it's a schwa, official, not official, or maybe you might hear some people say official. But for standard British English, that's a bit much. So it's just a schwa, official. The other common mistake that I hear is towards the end of the word. Remember, when we had the phonemic script, we had the weak schwa, ul ending. So official, shul, ul. You see 2 vowels written here, but there's that one tiny schwa. Now, depending on your own native language, you might feel like you want to say official with an EL, but that's not what we're aiming for. I mean, people would understand you. Don't get me wrong. I think people would know what you were saying if you said it that way. But if you want to kind of blend in with native speakers, or just to sound a little bit more standard, let's say, then aim for the schwa. So official. Fantastic. So that's 2 common errors to just watch out for, not only in your own speech, but when you're listening to other people speaking as well. You can listen out for these things that you know now are kind of signifiers of a second language user, and that can sometimes help you to guess whether or not you're speaking to a native speaker. So there we go. That's the official pronunciation of the word official. So if you found that useful, don't forget to hit the like button, and you could subscribe to the channel if you wish. Leave me a comment, let me know what other words you find difficult to pronounce, and maybe share the video link with your friend. I think there are plenty of people out there who would really love to be able to improve their English pronunciation, and it can make you feel so much more confident when you know that you're pronouncing words in a way that people are going to understand. I think it's fair to say that plenty of students have a huge vocabulary of words that they recognise when they see them written down, but often with English pronunciation is a huge barrier. It can make you think you've heard a different word. And obviously when you're trying to communicate with other people, being able to say a word in a way that they're going to understand will massively improve your ability to get your message across. So it's definitely worth focusing on, I think. So there's the homepage. Go check it out. There are lots of other lovely exercises for you to practice with. Thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.